So we are here at the Social Football Summit with Mafalda Monteiro, who is a digital brand manager at Sporting Clube de Portugal. So my first question for you is, you are a very important club in Portugal, but also outside Portugal. So how do you communicate your brand, your image outside also Portugal with your communication strategy?
Okay, so obviously, yes, we are very big outside of Portugal as well, and this comes a lot because of our club icons. I can start with Luís Figo, Peter Schmeichel played for Sporting, Bruno Fernandes just left Sporting, and obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. So we try to maximize this as much as we can. We try to involve these club icons in activities of the day-to-day of the club. Besides, obviously, and this is the most important part, trying to speak another language other than Portuguese, which is very spoken in the world. With Portuguese, we can reach fans in Brazil, we can reach fans in a lot of countries in Africa, but we obviously have to start speaking in English. So we do try to adapt our content to English-speaking languages when we can.
So nowadays it's very important to, of course, speaking to younger generations. How do you do that?
Okay, so younger generations, more specifically Generation Z, I think is what we're talking about. They are big fans of short content. I think everyone knows this already. So obviously our social media platforms, they enable us to produce short content to reach our maximum fan base of Generation Z, because their attention span is very short. Okay. However, and this is what I'm going to speak in my panel as well, we do see a demand in long format as well, because Generation Z, I feel like they have this need to identify with a brand through the content. So short content is great for them to interact immediately, for us to get fan engagement immediately. But our longer format, and this is like 10-15 minute video content, is what makes this generation have brand loyalty towards Sporting.
And lastly, how do you make your fans protagonists in your social content? So how do you interact with them?
Okay, so user-generated content is very important. Okay, so we try our best to include our fans in our day-to-day content, whether this is from photos that they send to us, whether this is from challenges that we create with our fans, whether this is from actual EA Sports and PlayStation games. We literally try to bring our fans to the day-to-day of our club. And if the fans see that they are on the club's digital channels, they have this sense of belonging, which is the most important.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking with you.